All right, guys, so I'm sitting inside of a 2018 Honda Fit. This is the LX model, so this is your entry-level model. I'll just walk you through a couple features and benefits of the car. Start you off with the keys. This is a regular keyed start, so you can see I do have a standard key in there right now. Since I'm here, I'll start you at the steering wheel also. My Bluetooth controls are down here. They're actually triggers that I pull to me, so to answer a phone call, to hang up or go back. And for voice command, you know, call so-and-so, that sort of thing. So that's what's going on here. They all come towards you. Up on the steering wheel, you do have plus and minus as far as your volume controls and jumping between your favorite, you know, tracks or favorite stations. And then switch between FM, AM, USB, CD, Bluetooth, that kind of thing. So that's what's going on right here. Cruise control settings are right over here. So press cruise, you'll see cruise main come on. That'll let you know it's on. And then you can set it, cancel, resume, all your standard features right there. Car does come with auto on-off headlights, so kind of nice that it does have those, so you don't have to worry about turning them on and off. So as simple as setting them to the hash mark. And then you do have your windshield wipers over here, and you will see that I can press it completely up to do the windshield wipers in front, and then this is going to control the back windshield wiper. Down here on the door, pretty standard stuff. So auto up down window on your driver's side door, so you can press it and it'll send it all the way down or up. The rest are just, you know, your standard hold them until they go. You've got your power locks, power window locks, and then your mirror controls are right there. Down here, you're gonna see a couple buttons. So first one is vehicle stability assist. This works with your traction control. If you were to go into a skid and lose traction on one wheel, it'll transfer more of the power over to the other to help correct. This is always on unless you want to turn it off. Only reason you'd really want to turn this off is if you were stuck in the mud and wanted to spin your tires, in which case you would press and hold this for about 3 to 4 seconds till it turned off. Econ button. So whenever I hit this button, you will see a green leaf come on up there. So see it popping on. What that does is improve gas mileage of the car. So this car normally gets 33 in the city and 40 on the highway. So you can improve beyond that. But how it works is it's going to do some things. It's going to shut down electrical systems in the front end of the car, affecting things like how hard your AC unit works, and of course how much your accelerator works. So it's going to dim those things. So be aware of it if you're using it, but you get improved gas mileage. Key feature that a lot of people love about this car is it does have a high cup holder that is adjustable, and it's right by the vent. So if it was your coffee in the morning and you turn the heater on, it'll keep it warm. If it was a hot day out and you had a cold drink and you had the AC on, it'll keep it cool. So just a cool feature. A lot of people like that own Fits. Jumping over, you can see the cluster's pretty standard stuff. You've got your tachometer, your speedometer, and then your general trip information over there. Jumping over to the stereo unit, it's a classic stereo, so this is pretty simple to see. Right now, if I wanted to switch between like radio, I've got my FM, I've got my AM, you know, my normal stuff there. Media-wise, I can go USB, I can go Bluetooth, I can go CD, so you can see I have some different options there. To completely turn it on and off, I've got my controls right here, so that's what's going on right there. So that's how that works. Jump between tracks and things like that. Then, of course, setting my favorite stations. My menu for the car is right here, so if I wanted to affect the clock, if I want to go down to my settings and change the display, adding pictures, you know, my backup guidelines on the camera, things like that are all right here. So that's what's going on here. If you wanted to add a wallpaper, you absolutely could. It would be through the USB. You just need to download a JPEG, plug it in there through a USB deal, and you're good to go. As far as getting to my Bluetooth controls, once I have a phone added, that's where I would go to do so. And it'll prompt you, just go yes, and then you prompt through if you need to add a phone. And then my equalizer is right here too, so that's what's going on there. AC unit is pretty easy. Hot and cold, how much air, where you want it to go. So pretty standard stuff there. If I were to recirculate the air, I would just flip this. AC's on right now, so you can see I can turn that off. And then my rear defrost is right there. Down here, you can see I do have a power outlet, and I do have a USB down there. So if I need them, I've got them. And then in here, I also have another power outlet in there available to me. Outside of that, you can see the interior of the car is black. That's how they always come. And it's actually got a little bit different finish from the previous year, so I kind of like it. And the material is a little bit nicer, definitely compared to some previous years, so material is an upgrade. Outside of that, you can see the back of the vehicle right there. I can throw those up and down. Something I really like about these seats, I can take this bottom part all the way up, or I can take the seats all the way down, and it does fold pretty flat. So just something to keep in mind. You have that available to you. There's a lot of extra storage room inside of this vehicle. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to me. You can always call me at 512-443-4300 and ask for Justin. Respond to the YouTube video, and I can respond that way. Or you can email me at the letter J, and then my last name Fuller, so jfuller@howdyhonda.com. Thank you much.